It seems impossible that a company with millions of dollars, millions of employees, and a global presence could still end up losing to a small business. But it has happened, and more than once. Netflix did it, Airbnb too, and so did Canva. The question is, how do small companies manage to grow faster than the giants? Today, I'm going to explain it to you. When a small business wants to try something new, a lot of times they decide today, and by tomorrow, they're already putting it into action. Big companies, on the other hand, usually have approval processes and structures, and that's where the advantage comes in. Let's look at the case of Netflix. While Blockbuster kept betting on having more and more physical stores, Netflix started moving toward a different model. It wasn't bigger, it just reacted first. And that speed changed the whole industry. Big companies often try to protect what's already working, because when you're handling millions of dollars, taking risks is expensive. On the other hand, smaller companies tend to experiment a bit more. Now, think about the case of Airbnb. It was competing with big, massive hotel chains. It didn't have buildings, it didn't have its own rooms, it just had a platform. But it completely changed the way people travel. It didn't try to copy hotels, it didn't try anything crazy. It just changed the rules. Here's another advantage I want you to know about. Smaller players don't always fight where everyone else is. They look for empty spaces in the market. And that's exactly what Canva did. While Adobe dominated professional design, Canva targeted regular people, entrepreneurs, students, creators. The idea wasn't to beat Adobe, it was to make design much simpler. And that worked. Giants usually do a lot of things. Smaller players, on the other hand, usually just do one thing, but they do it really well. That's what happened with Instagram. When it started, it didn't want to do everything, it just wanted to make sharing photos from your phone simple. The team was super small, the idea was clear, and the result ended up being bought by Meta. Sometimes, growing doesn't mean doing more, it just means focusing a little better. But keep this in mind. Being small doesn't mean automatic success. A lot of businesses also fail because they have much less money, less margin, and fewer chances to make mistakes. The difference isn't in size, it's in speed, adaptability, and execution. Netflix wasn't a giant, neither was Airbnb, and Canva even less so, but they understood something. It's not always the one with the most resources who wins. Many times, it's the one who sees the path first. If you like business, money, and entrepreneurial stories, do me a favor. Subscribe to Rich and Vierte, because here we don't just follow companies, we understand how they grew. See you in the next video, champ.